Welcome to the driver's seat. Today we're going to talk about FrontRunner racks. After 20 years, I felt it was necessary to upgrade the old Land Cruiser, 1999 FJ100 Land Cruiser, and I wanted to go with this Overlander style racks. I did a lot of research. Turns out South Africa is really the hub for overlanding, and this particular company, FrontRunner, impressed me the most. And so what you have here is a steel frame which replaces the factory rack. Removed the factory rack, had 12 bolts. One of them was rusted, so that definitely delayed the removal process. Had to use a larger Torx wrench to get it out, and it finally worked, but it took a couple of hours. Had to use some DC's liquid, and it took a lot of effort. Nevertheless, once we got everything off, cleaned it up, and the replacement racks, which are these side rails, fit right in. They lined up perfectly and had brand new bolts similar to these that went in. And it was a pretty long process. I have to say, these guys were great to work with. I love the quality of the racks, but I'd say the instruction manual could be a little bit more user-friendly. But what is user-friendly is this rack system. So once you get everything installed, it's really brilliant. So you can either use bolts like these. These are M8 metric. You can also use 5/16, and they basically fit right in. And then once you put them in, the rails here, it's like a channel, and it acts really as almost like a wrench holding the bolt head in place, and then you can put accessories on top. You also have these that you could buy directly from them, these eye bolts, and I highly recommend getting it from them. They're basically 2 for $10. You could probably go to the store and find something close to it, but why? It comes with a nice nylon washer, and again, really easy to use. You just slide them in, then you can just hand tighten where you want them, and they're good to go. And they have a whole set of accessories that will fit and work with this rack system. They even have a rooftop tent, which is kind of where we're going in a few months. We're gonna lay this thing out for some off-road camping. I highly recommend the wind deflector. It comes with it. It makes a big difference, but overall, very impressed. Now, these are not inexpensive. This rack is about $1,400. They do make a shorter one. They don't really sell it anymore, but you can still find it, which would be about 3/4 the length of this. That would run you about $1,100. I would go with the full rack system. It comes with 10 of these aluminum slats. So these are aluminum, and they're coated with some very industrial material. And on the side, you have solid steel. This can take up to 600 pounds easily. So very impressed. Enjoyed working with the guys from FrontRunner, and looking forward to a lot of adventure with the FJ100. I'm Ron Doran. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the driver's seat.